President Donald Trump's fight to win the 2020 election centers on Pennsylvania today. The Trump campaign went before a judge trying to stop Joe Biden from being certified the winner. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
Tracy, good evening. The magic number tonight is 20. That's how many Electoral College votes are on the line in Pennsylvania. But even if the Trump campaign is successful in its lawsuit there, that doesn't mean that President Donald Trump wins the White House. President Donald Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, is representing the Trump campaign's federal lawsuit in Pennsylvania to prevent certifying the vote. Presumptive President-elect Joe Biden's lead there is nearly 70,000 votes. President Trump earlier tweeted, "The rate of rejected mail-in ballots is 30 times lower in Pennsylvania this year than it was in 2016. This is why they kept our poll watchers and observers out of the sacred vote-counting rooms." Meanwhile, Joe Biden worries that during the pandemic,
more people may die if we don't coordinate.
Today, the presumptive president-elect received a briefing on national security.
My basic message, America's back, and it's no longer America alone.
On that subject, President Donald Trump is expected to nearly cut in half the number of U.S. troops in Afghanistan by January 15th. President Trump says 19 years is too long to be fighting a war.
These are disruptive actions that have consequences, and the incoming president is entitled to understand the intelligence behind it or the lack thereof. And it hurts America when we don't do that.
Joe Biden also continues building his team at the White House before the official transition of power, announcing that former campaign manager Jen O'Malley Dillon will serve as deputy chief of staff. Meantime, Vice President Mike Pence is heading to Georgia Friday for a rally called Defend the Majority. With two huge Senate races up for grabs, Senator Lindsey Graham says he wants the election to be fair.
What I want is if we're going to expand voting by mail, which we probably will, I want to make sure that we're taking the precautions necessary to validate signatures like we do if you show up on election day.
Also tonight, the Georgia Secretary of State claims Senator Lindsey Graham called to pressure him to toss out some absentee ballots, but Senator Graham denies saying that. In Georgia right now, there's a recount going of 5 million presidential votes. It's supposed to wrap up tonight and be certified by this weekend. Joe Biden was in the lead by 14,000 votes. Tracy?
Okay, thank you so much, White House correspondent Owen Jensen reporting for us tonight.